Well, good afternoon. It's Friday afternoon, boys and girls. Didn't have time to do a recorded show this morning. It's been a little bit busy. I'm hoping you can hear me. I've kind of got my my little microphone up here to improve the sound quality on the iPhone thing. So hopefully you can hear me okay. I've got the birthdays written down today. I thought I'd do those at the beginning. Well, if we do a little live kind of update type thing, I thought I'd do the birthdays right at the beginning to allow people to have time to join us, all right? So, first of all, we've got Kim Witt, who's 47 today. Happy birthday, Kim! Oh, wow! 47. Still way behind me, dear. Way, way behind me. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday today to Carsten, who is 34 in Germany. Happy birthday, my dear, dear good friend Carsten. I haven't seen you for about 14 years now, have I? Oh, good morning to Adam. Sean, stay there, Sean, stay there. It's Terry Stump's birthday today. He's 44 today. Happy birthday, Terry. Kevan Fleming, your birthday today. And Holly Harknett, Harknett, who's a very, very young 23 years old today. How is it, Holly? You know, you are 30 years younger than me. Happy birthday, Holly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim, Carsten, Terry, Kevan, and Holly. Happy birthday to you. All right? Have a nice day, boys and girls. Just while you're there, is that back to front? It's probably back to front. I'm just wondering because we've had yet another Facebook update. Oh, yes. And I'm thinking that's back to front. Is that back to front? Do let me know, please. It's my first Christmas card to come through the post, actually, from my accountant. So, in effect, this Christmas card has cost me about £1,500 because that's what he charged me this year. God's sake, man. Where's all this money come from? Now, I've been to the doctors this morning, or I should have gone. I've kind of been to the doctors this morning. I'll come on to that in a minute. That's why there wasn't a recorded show earlier. Good morning, John Springate, or good afternoon to you, sir. Have you been in contact with the BBC yet, John? I'm waiting for my phone call. You did say I should be on the telly, so if you could arrange it, please. Thank you very much. This is much appreciated. John Springate is a big star, you know. John Springate, who's here. You are among a big star. I know, even bigger than me. Now, I know that's saying something, isn't it? It is back to front. Yeah, okay, I thought it was, Adam. No worries. Yeah, John was in the Glitter Band. Oh, yeah, the Glitter Band. Weren't you, John? Anyway, so I just wanted to give a quick word with Sean, young Sean Riches, who I noticed on his Facebook page this morning has had his unit broken into. Now, Sean does, I won't say you're a mobile DJ because you're more than that now. You do events, don't you? Can I just get my footstool? I'm going to put my feet up here. Hang on a minute. Young Sean Ritchie does events, and as well as doing the DJing, he hires out staff. He's got what's that thing you jump up and down in with a castle, blow up castle. He's got a blow up castle. There's a word for that, bouncy castle. There's a bouncy castle and other bits. Oh, can I just test something out? What happens when I do this? Can you hear me clear my nose when I do this? You ready? 1 minute. Did you hear anything then? Could you let me know that, please? Thank you. Thank you. And don't mention the war. Whatever you do, don't mention the war. Hello, Eloise. Oh, you lucky thing. She's in the beautiful country of Israel. Highly recommend a visit there if you ever want to go. Anyway, so good. Hello, Martin. Hope you're well. How's your mum? Let us know how your mum is, Martin. Anyway, Sean's had his unit broken into last night. I gather nothing was stolen, and he was asking what do we think, what people thought he should do. Oh, tell us about it, John. Tell us about it. What we think he should do. And I highly recommend, Sean, you get your stuff out of that unit as quickly as possible and either take it home. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a squeeze, I know, but either take it home or immediately move it to another unit because people know what's in there now. I gather, I don't think you had anything stolen. Hello, Claire. I don't think he had anything stolen, but it was broken into. All right, so people might have had a look around. All right, well, we'll come back tomorrow. Although, I will say, hello, Dawn. We've got Brighton joining us. Good evening, Brighton. I hope the line is clear tonight in Brighton. Isn't it marvellous? You couldn't have done this years ago with a normal telephone, could you? You really couldn't. Anyway, so I have a feeling, Sean, if they're a bit stupid, because I've never broken into anywhere in my life. They are. Look, John Springate's got a new album called 67, now available on BBC on iTunes. Thank you, iTunes. Anyway, I'm watching you, Dawn. Don't worry, I know what you're doing at all times, dear, all times. So, if I'd have broken into your unit and I wanted to come back, I would have closed the doors to make you unaware that I'd gone in and had a look. So I'm not quite sure what's gone on there. It's all very well putting more locks on. Really, Sean, I'd move that stuff out of there now. I really would. I'd move that stuff out of there now and either move it into your house or change units immediately. Yeah, Adam says move it to an indoor 24 access unit. I don't know what that is. You probably know what that is. I've never had a unit. Hello, Joey. I've never had a unit or anything like that. So, okay. There's my advice to you, my darlings. I don't know. Ah, Ray Reynolds. Ray Reynolds is there. Dun, 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 when I'm cleaning windows. And David Jackson. Hello, David. Good-looking David is in the house. I was good-looking once, David. 2 people have said to me, they've been going through my photographs and they said, you were good-looking. What, as opposed to now, you mean? How rude is that? Top criminal. I haven't got a top criminal mind. I haven't, Dawn. Danny Davis from Wales is there as well. Hello, Danny. All right. So that's what I would say with your unit. Move it out quickly. Okay. Now, so the doctors, I've been to the doctors this morning, and this was about some blood test results to do with my stomach. So I've done some test results. So we have kind of 2 doctors' surgeries. There's one in Birch Hill and one in Great Holland. These are kind of 2 stop it, Adam. These are 2 sub areas that are kind of within Bracknell. So the appointment was for 10:10. I'm never late for an appointment. If I'm late for an appointment, something serious has happened. You know, traffic, something like that. But I can walk to the doctors from here. So I walked over there, got there about 10:05. And they've got this automatic check-in thing now, haven't they? Where you touch a screen in front of you. Touch. Well, you know, what month were you born? February, and a date and all this business. So I've gone to check in and it says, oh, not recognised. Please go to reception. So I've gone to reception and she says, oh, that's strange. Let me have a look for you. Who were you going to see? So I said, Dr. I can't remember her name now. But a lovely Asian doctor. She's lovely. Ever so pretty. Ever so pretty. All those Asian people are pretty, aren't they? Eh? They're absolutely stunning. Oh, I do like a bit of dark skin, I do, my darling. Oh, they're beautiful, beautiful people. All us white trash people, look, we've all got lines. Have you noticed this? No people with dark skin look old. None of them. Except maybe Robert Mugabe. But that's because he's an horrible person. Oh, dear. Oh, sorry, Danny, you're in Manchester. I do apologise. So she says, well, I can't see you here. Oh, hang on a minute, she's not here. I said, oh, no, I'm at the wrong doctor's, aren't I? She said, oh, yeah, she's at Great Hollands. I thought, oh, I've done this before. What it is, you generally go to the same one. So I always go to the Birch Hill one. Stop it, Adam. No, stop that. Don't start sending hearts. It's embarrassing. You're just trying to make me look better, aren't you? That's what's going on. So I always go to the Birch Hill one, but this has caught me out twice now. And they make an appointment, and they do tell you, but, you know, it's like 2 weeks in advance. And it comes to the day, you just go to your normal one. Oh, I said, I'm really sorry, I've gone to the right one. She said, can you get there now? And it's now like, remember, my appointment is 10:10. It's now 10:10. I said, well, I can, but I won't get there till about 10:30. Because it's a, you know, it's only a 5-minute drive from my house. But I'd already walked to the other one, so that's 10 minutes walk back. Get the car out of the garage. So it's going to be a minimum of 20 minutes. She said, no, that'll be too late. I'll get the doctor to ring you. Okay. I said, I'm really sorry about that. She said, that's all right. She said, we get this all the time. Will you stop that, heart? Stop that now. Stop. I'm not. Have you ever heard me begging for hearts? No. Have you seen some of them on here? Oh, send hearts if you like this. Send hearts. Attention, attention, attention. Oh, please do me a favour. So she said, I'll give you a ring. I said, okay, then that's fine. When will it be? She said it'd be sometime this morning before 1 o'clock. So I said, well, that's fine. Thank you very much. So I left the doctor's. Now, I've already got my swimming stuff with me because I intended to go swimming straight after the doctor's. So I went up to this. I must stop saying so. Have you noticed that? I keep saying so. Stop me from saying so. Stop the hearts, or I'm not going to do any more. Who's putting the angry ones up? Hello, Rachel. All right, Rachel. Stop it. So. I know, Peter. I'm sorry, Peter. I've gone up to the swimming pool with my rucksack on, and I've got this. I'm so worried now about missing a phone call because it was bad enough missing the going to the wrong doctor's surgery. Up to the swimming pool, and I've got the phone on. I'm getting changed. Blokes are talking to me in there. And I went into the swimming pool. Unfortunately, there wasn't many people in the swimming pool today. So I put the phone, I folded the towel up so it's above floor level, put the phone on top of the towel and put a bit of towel over it to stop it getting wet, right next to the pool. So I put it halfway. I've had my tea. Thank you very much, Elaine. But I'm going to have another one in a minute. I'm just waiting for my mate to come round. He said he'd be round here at 1 o'clock. Look, it's 1:30 now. Anyway, he'll probably walk in while we're broadcasting this afternoon. I'm a bit low down, aren't I? Why don't you tell me to sit further right out? Hang on a minute. I'm a bit low down here. There. Is that better? That's better, isn't it? So I've got this phone next to me and I put it in the middle of the pool. So if it rings, then either I won't have to go so far. Do you see what I mean? So I'm going up and down, and every now and again I'm looking round. I've got my phone set on loudest ring. You know, it's very loud when my phone rings. And I'm going up and down this pool, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Anne. Anne's a lovely lady, but she does like to talk, and she slows you down. Well, she tries to slow you down. I pretend I can't hear her. I said, I can't hear her, and I'm splashing, and I just carry on. She's a lovely lady, but likes to talk a lot. She don't get a lot of swimming done. And usually, if my mate's in there with us, I'll palm her on. Oh, why don't you ask Ron about that? He'll talk to you. Up and down, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 lengths. So I've done my 60 lengths. I got out of the pool. Being careful not to get the phone wet. I've gone in the shower and I've realised we haven't got any hooks in the shower, so we kind of just throw our towels over the curtain rail at the top there. So I threw my towel over there. Oh, what can I attach my phone? I've got nothing to attach my phone to. Now on my phone, I've got this string thing, just a string thing. So what I did is I put it round and through. So the phone is now hanging just outside the shower. Shut up, Danny. Have I said so again? Every time I say so, you've got to type so, okay? That might stop me doing it. Can I close my phone for an hour when you swim? Can't you just close your phone for an hour? No, because I was waiting for the doctor. I didn't want to miss the doctor's phone call. So I've had my shower, and there's another bloke 2 showers down from me singing in the shower. I've come out of there, I've had my shave and all that. Still the phone hasn't rung and it's 12 o'clock now. Oh, don't say they've forgotten me. I've got dressed, I've had a shave and all that business. Got to change my clothes. I always take a change of clothes, and it's lovely, you know, you go swimming. I always take a fresh set of clothes with you, and that's really nice, that is. Come out of there, said goodbye to the members of staff. They've got a new member of staff there now. I think he's on working. Have I said so again? I haven't said so. Don't put so unless I have said so. Okay, so? London. There's nephew Jimmy Butler. If you want to meet my nephew, he's coming down next Friday with his girlfriend, Charlotte, to Central Station to sing. Yes, Jimmy Butler and his girlfriend. And they're staying at my house. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I can allow you and your girlfriend to stay. What will my local priest say about that? I rang him earlier. Oh, hello, Father David. Oh, hello, it's Chris. Yes, that's right, the one who sings loudly at the front. What do you mean, what can I do for you? Oh, I see that. Anyway, and I said to him, my nephew and his girlfriend want to stay at my house, and I don't know what to do, Father. I don't know what you think. He just put the phone down. I couldn't believe it. How rude is that? Yeah, Jimmy, you can sing. You can both sing. I know what you can do. You can come onto the stage, right, at Central Station and sing the song while gazing into each other's eyes. Endless love. My love, there's only you in my life. And all that old crap. And the mirror ball will come on like that, eh? Right, shall I continue? Now, where was I now? All right, so I've come out... Oh, I see, I've done it again. I've come out the swimming pool changing room, gone through the reception, said goodbye to the staff, and I'm walking along, and the phone rings. And I thought, it's the doctor. No, it wasn't. It was Ronnie. Oh, hello. Hello, Alex. Are you on tonight? Be nice to see you tonight. What do you mean your screen is frozen, Claire? No one else's screen is frozen, dear. Oh, dear. I still can't stop saying it, can I? And Ronnie's talking to me on the phone, and he said, oh, I've only just woken up. And it's like 12 o'clock. I mean, lazy bastard. Staying in bed all that time, all day long. And he said, so I won't be down the pool today. Okay, thank you very much. And then while he was talking, the phone rang, you know, the call waiting. Hello, George. Hello, Mandy. All right. The phone rang, and it was the doctor. So, I've got to go. So I clicked the button, and it was the doctor. And I apologised profusely what had happened. He said, oh, don't worry about it. He said, it happens all the time. People get confused with the two surgeries. The doctor chatted away to me. I mentioned that the guy in Casualty, the chap in Casualty who I saw on Tuesday night when I swallowed something. I've got a gland up here now on that side, so it is creating a little bit of discomfort swallowing, to be honest. Not so much like that, nowhere near as bad as it was Tuesday, but certainly eating food. I can swallow small pieces of food now, so rather than grab a handful of crisps and like that, I can have one at a time, chew it properly and let it go down. So that's it. I'm quite well, George. Thank you very much. Nice to see someone good looking on here, dear. It really is. The doctor then spoke to me, and I said to him, the Casualty doctor did say that it might be an idea to put a camera down my throat as it's been going on for so long. Yes. Now, I said so then, but I'm looking for the so's. Stop it, Peter. I'm looking for the so's that appear at the beginning of sentences. Do you see what I mean? So, that would be one. So, William is there. But not, William said, so I'm going. No, that wouldn't be one. Do you get it? Am I being quite good with this? Hello, William. Sydney is with us. Oh, we are interracial. We are interracial today. I'm so pleased about being interracial and communicating with all continents of the world. Even small people in Africa are watching this program at the moment. Robert Mugabe is a regular viewer. A regular viewer. So was Saddam Hussein. He watched this program regularly till he had his head cut off. Anyway, we carry on. And he explained to me a few things about instances where they would definitely want to put a camera down. And I was going through my symptoms, and he was telling me we would definitely want to and it came to this. He said, it's up to you. If you want a camera down to have a look down your throat, I'm a great fan of Sydney. It's a beautiful place. Then we can do that for you. But I don't think it's necessary. And I'm like, oh, I'm so glad you said that. He said, why? I said, because I've been expecting someone to want to do this for some time, and I've been putting off telling you everything because I don't want to have to swallow a bloody camera. I really don't. But if it... Hello, Paula. Oh, Paula is a very important person. I'm not telling you what she does. She's very, very important. Aren't you, Paula? Oh, I miss talking to you, dear. I mean, the others... I'm going to have to share something private with Paula for a moment. You make up... But Paula did stuff for me. Someone else does it now. I mean, they're okay, Paula, but not up to your standards, dear. Really, really not up to your standards. Please move back to Bracknell, dear. That's all I'm saying. So it turns out, he said, look, I'm going to give you the option. He said, if you want the camera, I can arrange that for you. But I don't think you need it. I think you could try this drug. Now, I can't remember what it was. Now, this is to control acid reflux. I get this quite ferociously sometimes, and then nothing for weeks. And he thinks that would probably do the thing. International, sorry, I beg your pardon. Well, international and interracial, Danny. There are black people in Australia as well, dear. Didn't you know that? God's sake, man, you live in a secluded world, don't you? Interracial and intercontinental. That is this program. This is not a local program. It's international. International, dear. Israel is with us today as well. How bloody marvellous it is. Me too, hate it, Chris. Yeah, I really wouldn't want a camera down the throat unless, if he said to me, you really need this done, then immediately I would go and have it done. But I didn't want it. So they're going to give me a drug. Can't remember what it was. But an awful lot of people are on this particular drug. And you have one either in the morning or one every few days. Again, it depends on you. You know, you try out and see what it is. And he said, I'm sure that will cure the problem. So that's the road I'm going to go down. I didn't instantly decide. I said, oh, I don't know what to do. He said, well, take your time. I said, well, and I thought about it, and I thought, okay, let's try the drug first. You know, so that's it. So now I seem to be increasing drugs now. I do have a bit of a blood condition I've had for a few years, so I have pills for that. I've got powder for the constipation. I have one of those a day. And now I'm going to have a pill for the acid reflux as well. So it's busy, busy. Gradually, my pill box is increasing. Is that you, dear? Yes. Oh, hello. Hello. We're just live on air to 15 million people at the moment, dear. Really? 15 million. Oh, okay. Are you making tea? Hey? Can you make your own tea while I'm just finishing off my communications? Just a moment. Oh, okay. He's just having a wee in the toilet. So we're going to go down the I think it's a pill, down the pill route, and we'll see how that goes. So that was my bit of a disastrous day at the doctor's, really. How stupid can I be going to the one... oh, Elaine, darling, Elaine. We're all adults. We can share this information together, can't we? We absolutely can. So that was my day so far today. I've come back here and... I've come back here and watched a bit of television. Rillington Place. Does anyone see that? It's quite good, Rillington Place. I'm just on episode 1 on the BBC iPlayer, and that's it. Really, I've done today's birthdays. Oh, I was given this. Check this out. Look, this is nice. Oh, hang on, I've dropped something in. Oh, no. Oh, good job that was empty. Are you still in there, dear? Are you in the kitchen or the toilet? Well, you're very long... Oh, were you sitting down? Yes. Well, open the window. Open the window, flush the train 3 times before you open that door, because it'll stink the place out. Oh, I hate people using my toilet. I really do. Dinner with the Manilow girls. Have I not spoken to you since? When was that? Was it Wednesday or yesterday? No, it was yesterday. Yes, it was. No, I haven't spoken to you since then. We had a lovely time, actually. I just had, it's only a little pub, and I had jacket potato with cheese and beans, and we do like a little bit of a chat. It was only there about an hour and a half, 2 hours or something like that. And there was Anne and Rachel. I think Rachel's with us at the moment. Yeah, Rachel's with us now. Hello, Mark. Oh, my good friend Mark. Yeah, Rachel's with us at the moment. And they bought me a big, they've got me, no, it's not from them. Someone's given them a great big present for me. And it's got a letter in it as well. Now, they said, are you going to open it? Absolutely not. I'm really strict about opening things. See you, Peter. Nice to see you. I'm really strict about opening things before Christmas. Eh? Are you staying for tea? Are you not staying for tea, dear?
Yeah, right then.
Okay. Shall I make you one?
No, I'll put the kettle on.
Oh, okay.
4 people.
There's 15 million.
No,
Why don't you come 15. And say hello, dear?
15.
Come say hello, love.
No, look, put the kettle on first.
Oh, okay. Well, chop
15.
then. Chop. Hurry up, because I'm going to go soon.
Well,
go soon. What was I saying? Now, where was I?
How do I know? I was going to the...
What was I talking about, gang? Callum, come down on a Monday or a Friday to Central Station. We've got a big stage there. There is karaoke back at the Golden Lion now in Camden. That's on Tuesdays, but that's when my very good friend Ben Parker is now hosting karaoke at the Golden Lion, okay? They did ask me to go back there several times, but kind of, you know, once you've gone, then that, if for me, generally once I've left somewhere, then that's it. You know, I like to draw a line under it and move on, really. All right, present. Thank you, Adam. Present. So they've got me this big present, and it is big. It looks like a picture in a big frame. That's what I'm guessing it could be. And there's a letter as well. And they said, you won't be, Rachel said, you won't be tempted to peek, will you? I said, no, I won't. I won't, honestly. I'm really strict about, I don't believe in opening presents before Christmas Day. Even if it's like, you know, 1 minute into Christmas Day, like Christmas Eve, 1 minute past midnight, that's okay. It's Christmas Day now. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that they give out, I'm just to and talk, Pierre. Just a minute. Come and sit next to me, dear. Don't be shy, love.
Oh, is this...
Yes, you can leave that there.
I remember the last one.
I'm really quite strict about Christmas Day. Shall I just move this round so people can see? This is my best friend, Ronnie.
I wasn't going to stay, but I needed the loo.
Why weren't you going to stay? Where are you going? I'll tell you what.
The cleaners have just been.
We're on this microphone, so...
Cleaners have
just
been,
a second.
I didn't want to dirty my bathroom.
Might not be able to, I'm going to have to hold this down here like this now so they can hear both. Can you hear both of us all right? Is that okay? Is there any... Oh, hang on. Let me see that. Is there any cheap hotels near Central Station where the karaoke is? Well, they actually have rooms at Central Station, but they're £100 a night. Would you? Is that classed as cheap? Is that classed as cheap? £100? No, I stayed
we're
in.
Staying at the
where did I stay? No, where did I stay?
Oh, you stayed
Premier Inn or Travel
Premier
Lodge?
Inn.
I stayed at Premier Inn. Now there's two of those in King's Cross. What did I pay? Was it 57?
60 something.
I paid 60 something pound for that, so try that. I'm a bit low now, am I? Okay.
A bit low. Well, you're short.
The sound is a bit low. Obviously, we're going to have to go because that won't. Oh, unless I unplug it, I'll unplug it.
No, just leave it. Don't
One moment. No, they have to have proper sound. Do you? One moment. So that's picking it up from the iPhone now. Is that a bit better, Joey? Is that a bit better, dear? There we are. I'm sure that's... now we've lost a viewer. That's because you moaned.
I don't,
You've upset someone.
I didn't moan it.
Look at them dropping like flies now that you've appeared on there.
Oh, no, 13.
See, they're not interested in what you've got to say, dear.
I've
not interested
I've
at
not
all.
said anything. It should.
We've just lost 3 million people. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah, that's better. Ronnie outside tap.
Oh, yeah.
That's Adam the plumber.
Actually, you need to send me some photos of kitchens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I told him about your kitchen installation
Yes, I need to look at them.
So there we are.
You need to send me some pictures.
So, back to the present. So, yeah, I've got a nice big present. That's not from Rachel and Anne. I don't even know who it's from yet. Someone's given it then for me. Now, there's a letter on the front of it, which apparently I am allowed to open because it does not reveal the contents of the large box. But the large box will be opened on Christmas Day, probably in my little caravan in Woodhall Spa. You're not a fan of caravans, are you, lovey?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever actually been in one? Look, it's a little Christmas tree. Look at that.
No, I see them on the motorway, flipping about in the wind.
Galaxy Advent Calendar is other half for me. It's nice, isn't it? Anyway, I think that's it, isn't it?
I don't know.
Hey? That's it.
Are you going to buy a new phone?
I don't know.
I think you should. That one looks like it's from the Stone Age.
But it still works perfectly. The picture's good. Does everything I want it to do.
Oh, I just saw a little Star of David and a heart. Look.
Yes, there's someone from Israel on there. Elaine. Elaine's from Israel.
Elaine.
He's Jewish.
Hi, Elaine.
And he hasn't been to Israel yet. I told him to go to Israel.
I did when I was young. When I was very, very young.
How old were you then?
Oh, anyway, very,
half
very young.
a year old. Half a year. Was you
Very,
a
very
baby
young.
or a young child?
Just young. And hearts, look. And what's that thing splashing up there? Bubbles. See, look what I'm getting. Look at that. Oh, thank you.
They're not for you. They're me.
They're for me.
They're me. Look at that. What does that say there? You're the best DJ in London. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have you actually been to any other clubs? Do you get out much? Whoever sent that? What's your name? Callum.
Callum. Callum doesn't live here anymore. Is that Cliff Richard? No, that's Carrie.
Oh, look, my brother Danny's just joined.
Danny Irvin.
Hi,
hello,
Danny Irvin.
Danny Irvin. He is an excellent black cab driver.
And he is my brother.
Oh, yes.
Best brother in the world.
We love black cabs. We hate, 1, 2, 3, Uber. We hate Uber.
Uber.
We
Uber.
hate Uber.
Uber.
We
Uber.
hate Uber. Funny enough, talking to that last night. So I was getting into my car, 2:30 in the morning. Oh, do you know we're open till 3? You know I know you're not open till 3. That's fine though, no problem. Why don't you just say, can you stay till 3 or let me know earlier? Anyway, so I've come out of there, and as I walked back to the car, which was at the other end of Clapham High Street, I noticed all down the side streets are Priuses or Hondas, and they're just sitting there waiting, waiting for a job, clogging up the bloody roads.
Yeah.
They just sit there on the corners or on that. It's so annoying. It really is.
Someone's just asked a question. Do I live next to Big Ben?
Oh, that's just, she heard the clock.
Oh no, it's just his piddly little clock. I've been called Big Ben a few times.
Do you know how old that clock is? That's about 26 years old. I got that from QVC. QVC.
Yes, Danny, they are rats. And they need to be exterminated.
Would I do a gig in Nottingham?
No.
Yes, I would.
No, it's too far.
Of course I would. I could do a gig and then go to my sister's. That would work.
Yeah.
That would work. I might have a weekend night coming up soon. A regular weekend night. So,
well, what do you do, Callum? Do you work in a club?
No, I don't think he works in a club. I don't know what he does. He came to the Golden Lion a couple of times.
Or is he a left winger?
They're not left wingers in there.
Oh, no,
some of them are.
I'm thinking of the other place.
What other place?
Where you do the quiz.
Oh, King's Head Theatre Bar. A lot of left wingers in there, aren't they? Yeah. What was that joke I told? No, I told a joke. Oh yeah, that was it. So on Wednesday night. Now this is full of like.
Oh, he's a singer.
He is.
So was Pearl. Pearl's a singer. She sings songs on the radio.
Now that I've heard you sing that, I suggest you don't do that one at a karaoke night.
I don't do karaoke.
Oh, good. There is a God after all. So I'm doing this
for 25 years.
I was doing this. What's that say? Did you look at the post I tagged you in? When did you tag me in the post, Danny?
Would you ever come to Preston?
Where is Preston?
Don't know. Where's Preston?
Where is that, Preston? Is that southwest?
No, it's northwest, isn't it?
Is it?
North.
Tell us where Preston is. We're not quite sure where Preston is. Have I got viewers up there? That's the main thing. Is there viewers in Preston?
You've only got
all over the world. All over the world.
13 viewers.
I said right at the beginning, this is not a local show that I do. This is an international programme that I do. Thank you very much.
I know you don't swear, but you and I are full of it.
I don't swear. Now, where was I? Did you like me walking around the pub? Yes, that was very good. Near Manchester. Preston is near Manchester. Well, yeah, I will go anywhere for a job. But you have to bear in mind, there's a lot of travelling there, and it costs.
Wait for it.
Costs
The
money.
cost.
The cost. Dear.
See?
The cost. But I travel anywhere for a job. Anywhere, yeah, absolutely anywhere. Now that's a long way.
If you've got the paycheck, he's got the talent. Put it that way.
Yeah, you pay and I fly first class usually.
No, you don't. Business.
Or business class. That's near enough.
I flew first class.
Yeah, you need to fly first. You see that bloke on the telly with that cut across his nose?
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to happen to you if you don't shut your mouth for 5 minutes.
Don't be vile.
Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So I told us at the King's Head Theatre Bar, I do this quiz.
Let's get the tea.
Every... stay for a minute.
No, I'm bored now.
Okay, bye. Say goodbye to Ronnie. Bye.
I'm
You
just going to
pay,
get
I
tea.
pay. Eh? Come on in. Chop, tea. That's our lovely lady in Israel there.
Yeah, I know. Pay for play.
She don't live in Tel Aviv or Jerusalem. She's in a little town. And you remember that train I told you? A settlement. You remember that train I told you about that they were building while I was there? Yeah. That's all finished.
Yeah,
she said it's brilliant.
Yeah, the reason it's finished is because I went there a few years ago and they probably carried on working after you left.
Yeah. Anyway, so shalom. Hello, Simon. So I'm telling this thing in the King's Head Theatre Bar on Wednesday. As well as doing a quiz, I like to walk round and just chat, chat to people, a little bit of entertainment. when I'm employed to do anything, like whether it's karaoke, quiz, generally I don't do it straight. Do you understand what I mean by straight? I like to muck around a lot. I'm still a young boy at art. I like to muck around a lot. I throw bits of paper at people, and then they look around. Where's that come from? I always tell them in the end it's come from me, but just to have a laugh. Aha! It's the 5th largest city. I didn't know that, Elaine. So I'm doing this quiz, and then I'd been really camp all night long. Do you know what I mean? Really camping it up, obviously gay. Put it that way, obviously gay. And then I thought I'll throw in this. And I said on the microphone while I'm walking around, I said, well, I couldn't believe it the other day. You have to try and take this into context. I couldn't believe it. Last night I was watching the television and I said on BBC One, you know the bit that comes in between the programmes? Not the announcements, like now on BBC One, Doctor Who, not that. The trailers for the other programmes, I said. So I'm watching this programme and all these programmes are coming up, what's coming on at the Christmas, and there, suddenly, before my eyes, well, I nearly fainted. 2 men were kissing on the television. I couldn't believe it. And I thought that would get a really big laugh. Because, I'd been obviously gay the whole night. But they just looked in, disbelief. And they didn't get it. Hello, Adam. I'm still waiting for my date, Adam. They just didn't get it. You understand what I mean? I set the whole thing up, but they didn't get it. Just the times that seems to happen now. There were a few older people there. They got it. But the people your age, Callum, they didn't get it. It was like, how can he say something like that? Rather than seeing the funny side of it. And I keep coming up against this all the time. Not just with the stuff I say, but the cabaret artists I work with. They do a show and the audience they just don't get anything. Strange, isn't it, really? And I think it's very sad that people have lost they've lost their senses of humour. Elaine hasn't gotten it for years. Oh, mine's just over 1 year, Elaine, for me. If we're talking about this. This is a family-based show, Elaine, and I'd rather not bring that sort of... Thank you for bringing this programme into disrepute. Anyway. Are you on the phone? I hope you're not using my broadband while I'm doing my world-famous programme here. Anyway, that's it today, boys and girls. Just a little quick live show as we didn't have time to do a recorded one today. Being Friday nights, I would happy see if anyone wants a little karaoke up there, Callum, on perhaps a weekend night or something like that. And that would be okay. You found somewhere up there, maybe a little club or something. Good. So it's Friday night tonight. I'll be hosting karaoke tonight at Central Station Bar. That's in Wharfdale Road, King's Cross. It's on every Friday from 8:30 until midnight. And also on Monday in the same place, Central Station, Wharfdale Road, King's Cross. On Monday night, it's 8 p.m. till 11:30 with cheap drinks as well. So come and sing us a song. Unfortunately, Ray Reynolds is not going to be here tonight. He's meeting up with his cousin for a little bit of a drink. And that's it. That was my day so far. Okay, have a lovely, lovely Friday, whatever you're doing, and we'll chat again soon. Bye-bye, Elaine, and thank you very much for watching and listening. Cheerio now. Bye-bye.